Today, I'm going to show you guys 5 of my favorite exploits in Schedule 1 and how you can use them to your advantage. I'm sure these exploits will get patched eventually, so use them while you can because they will be gone before we know it. First, we have the launch glitch. This one is my personal favorite, and if and when this does get patched, will be a truly heartbreaking day. This is because this is one of the first well-known exploits in the game, so it's been around likely since launch. To do the glitch, you need to find any roof, doorway, or bus stop and get directly underneath it. Once you're under a roof of some kind, just start spam jumping and then walk out from underneath it. This will launch you in the air, and this is incredibly useful for getting away from the cops. You can just hang in the air if you want, but typically when you're in the air and land on a rooftop of some kind, the cops are rendered pretty much useless. Second, we have the police station exploit. This one has been shown before on my channel, and it's extremely broken. Basically, all you have to do is park a vehicle, which is usually a van or a truck, out in front of the police station early in the morning. The morning time is when some of the police officers begin their patrols, and blocking them in will prevent them from being in the streets at all. Eventually, once you eliminate other police officers in the map, they will not spawn anymore, so you won't have any patrols in the streets at all. It's worth mentioning that some police cars do still spawn, but foot patrols do not. Doing this will actually eliminate the patrols during curfew, and the officers that stand in front of the taco ticklers will no longer be there. That's because they're stuck in front of the vehicle you just parked at the police station. Third, we have what I like to call air surfing. This is a combination of the jump glitch with a skateboard of your choice and involves launching yourself in the air and strafing with your skateboard to glide across the map. I gotta be honest with you, this one is pretty useful if you don't have a vehicle with you and you need to get across the map in a hurry. What you're gonna do is simply do the jump glitch like normal, only this time make sure you sprint when you leave the roof you're under and let yourself get to the highest point of your launch while still sprinting. Once you do this, pull your skateboard out and start strafing from side to side. Try to keep your character balanced because if you tip too far forward, you'll go straight down, and if you go too far backwards, you'll go down as well, just in reverse. The fourth one we have involves using Benji to open the doors to the warehouse early. I've heard you can use any aggro NPC to do this, but I've only ever done this with Benji because it's easiest. Basically, go to Benji's motel room and knock on the door. Once he comes outside, punch him in the face and then run away. He will aggro immediately, and once he does this, he'll chase after you, and once he does this, lead him back to the warehouse door. You have to get him to step near it, and once he does this, the door will open and you can just walk right in. This is useful if you don't want to wait for 6 PM because you need something from the warehouse in the heat of the moment. For the last one, we have another skateboard glitch. This time, we're using the skateboard to break into the casino and warehouse before their opening times. This one is very easy to do at the casino, but is very difficult to do at the warehouse. How you can do this one is by holding your skateboard in your hand, look down a little bit, about midway to the ground where the door handles are, run backward, mount your skateboard and press E. Once you do this, the door will pop open and you can walk right in. That was 5 of my favorite exploits in Schedule 1. I will see you guys in the next video.